Hello, hello, hello. I am super excited because it looks like we are streaming to YouTube and to Twitch and vertical YouTube, and they're all working. Yes. So do me a quick favor and type down into the chat where you're watching from. Are you watching YouTube horizontal? Are you watching YouTube vertical? Or are you watching Twitch? I would love to hear from you guys. Yay. Okay, I need to pull up my other screens. Where did that go? I'm losing my mind again, as usual. Part of it's where I meant I got all the alerts going, although I can't hear them for some reason. So apparently something is not working for me. Let me take a quick look at that. The music's working. My voice is working. But the alerts, I don't know why the welcome didn't work. Or the welcome worked, but I just didn't hear anything. Let me check those settings. And it's going so fast over there on the Twitch side that we can't, I mean, on the vertical side that we can't actually follow them on the screen. So that is kind of interesting. Everything says that it's supposed to be going to monitor. Okay, which means everything's supposed to go to my ears, but I don't know why is the applause working? The bot is going crazy. I know. Oh, I know why. Because the Restream bot is turned on. I don't want the Restream bot on. Where'd it go? There's the thing. I just want us to do it. I don't want the Restream bot to go. So why is the Restream bot doing its thing? It's not that. Where's the thing? This is what happens when I don't use something for a while. I forget how it works. I have no idea why it's doing what it's doing. Settings. It's not supposed to be in relay mode. I don't know why it's doing relay mode if it is. Okay, anyhow. Maybe it's my other one? It shouldn't be doing it either. This is fun. Isn't it actually? This is fun. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing, but that's okay. We will figure it out. I'm sure that there is a reason. So let's see. I'm going back into this other piece. It's not supposed to be relaying. Okay, there we go. Apparently it was turned on one of the things and I didn't know. This time I can hear it. I can hear the pumpkin music. Okay, I don't know why I didn't hear the other alerts. So that means I probably broke something. Mary, can you put something in my Notion for me that I need to check on and fix the welcome applause? I'd appreciate it. Welcome in, Barbara Rogers. Now I have to go back and see everything. Oh, I didn't fix that? I thought I fixed that. I did fix it at one point. Okay. Apparently it broke again. I'm glad that I've got part of the vertical working, though. Vertical is working. I am happy about that. So let me close down a couple of windows that I don't need to be running. I do want to put that over there. No, I don't. Okay. Leaving that up. Live stream, and then I want to pull up the Twitch because I don't know if I've got the Twitch chat up or not. I thought I did, but I don't know. But I'm assuming I'm live on Twitch. Okay, can the rest of this stuff be? Yes, I can hide all the rest of those because I don't need them. Okay, so I am live on Twitch. Yay! And I will pop out the chat to make sure that it works with the rest of the thing. Somebody said something about needing a double shot. What? Anyway, I'm gonna give y'all some more creepy music just because I can. Yeah, I can. It's not as loud as it was though. So how is? Thank you, Terry Cooper. I'm so glad that I entertain all of y'all. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? Okay, so that thing is working. Oh, I haven't popped out the other ones though. So let's do that. Because I want to make sure I have access to everything in one place so I can pop up your comments and stuff on the screen. I have no idea what I'm going to play with today because I've been going through some stuff and it's like, you know, I do have a bunch of Christmas things I need to work on too. but I really want to play with Halloween. It's like I've been playing so much Halloween. Twitch chat was not working either. What? Okay, we turned off the restream bot thing. Hello, welcome in. Oh, I need to fast forward that. I was just looking at one of my screens. It's like, wait a minute. Why does it say that I've got a different thing up? And it looks like this thing is too bright too. But that's okay. I can adjust the things like that. Because I have all the buttons. And you guys know I love my buttons. So let's make it a little bit darker on my face. Except it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. There. I'll do it that way. So Leon says Twitch chat is not working either. Don't know why. Because it was... Hi, Judy. Did I miss anything? Do a crossover like Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, let me see if I've got it in my Social Stream Ninja. Okay, there's that chat. Okay. So that's popping up there. I'm double checking everything because I was having issues last week because I thought I was going live on vertical and it didn't go live vertical. I didn't know why. And I thought I had this pulled up, but I need to pull up my Social Stream Ninja again. Okay, so everything should be in my Social Stream Ninja. Hello, hello, hello. Ruth was saying something about crossover like Nightmare Before Christmas. Maureen put a bunch of kitties and ghosties and stuff in the chat. I'm on the screen, so that was awesome. Okay, so hello again to everyone. I'm sorry if I missed you, but I love you all, and I'm so glad that you guys were having so much fun chit-chatting. I'm sorry about Restream going crazy. I fixed it, though. So, and I didn't check to see whether or not Mary did what I asked her to do, or if she's even in here at the moment, because, yeah, I've got a new thing. A new thing that I just put together like within the last couple of days. It's not me. I didn't actually make it. The ghost. Okay, that was because I didn't have. Okay, when it comes to the way that part works, and I am really hoping at some point I can have a different way of working it, but it is what it is. That is using something called Social Stream Ninja, and that one requires. Oh my God, those are tiny on the vertical. Those require that I have the chat from the individual channels popped out. So like as a separate window. And I forgot to do that first thing. Thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Okay, where did I put that thing? Because I bet she didn't type it in for me. Nope, she didn't. Okay, so I need to type that one in. So if you are a mod on my channel, I have something new for y'all that you'll be able to do. That if I kind of forget stuff, I have ideas. You guys have ideas, and I want to remember them later, and I forget. I get busy. My brain goes on a million different directions. Mary is over here on YouTube, so I don't think she had. Okay, no problem, Henny. Idea was to fix audio on, what was it called? On the welcome screen. Welcome alert. Okay, so now I have something where it's going to automatically put a record in a Notion table for me. So I will have it. And Judy has been dealing with David's surgery. And we're all praying for you, honey. So I just typed that one in. So what I typed in was this idea, fix audio and welcome alert, and it automatically puts it into my database of things that are basically for me to do. So hopefully it'll work. More powered. Jerry Cooper. So yeah, if you, I don't know why it's doing it twice to me. Anyhow, yeah, if you are a mod and I say something that, well, welcome in, Catherine. So let's see. I think Jim is a mod, and yeah, it did it. Do you want to see? So let me push the button here. So right here is where Jim just typed. He put in test. This was added by Jim Eber, and this is what time it was added by Jim. That's weird. Okay, so there's a problem with this screen. Okay, I'm going to play it again. Somebody did a witch and it played over on, oh, I bet I know what it is. I need to fix that too. So now I need to type that one. My brain just stopped as to what it's called. It wasn't just the witches. It's basically, this is my screen share. For visual effects. Okay, because it'll show up on my regular one. Like on this one it should. Let me go to that one, and I'm just going to play it again because somebody redeemed their Happy Mail points and didn't get to use it. And it wasn't that one, it was this one. There we go. So it basically means that there's something that I need to add to a page over there. So Dee says, hi, Todd. Lady Antique is laughing at me as usual. Judy B said test 2, and it is in here. Okay, here's another thing, guys. If it gets abused, you will no longer have access to it. Because I can say which mods have access. But I figured that would be a great way for me to not forget the things and hopefully, not stress over them while we're streaming. I can just say, can somebody add that to my list? And you guys can go ahead and add it on there, and I can delete the dupes. I mean, Todd is usually watching the weather, but right now it actually looks pretty nice outside. It's a good thing I have my shade mostly closed because there is light coming in under my monitor. Command for Todd's feet. Terry Cooper. I may have to do something like that, but I don't know. He's probably not going to appreciate it. Anyway, yeah, this is one of my bins. So what happened was I was going through some things back in my junk room to see what I wanted to play with and what I need to try to get rid of, and I started adding things. That's my problem. I keep on pulling things out that I want to make something with, and I don't have enough time to do it all. So we're going to look in here. Some of this stuff is things that we did already use. Like the reason I was going through it actually this weekend was because I thought I had put away some of the stuff that I was planning on using for Saturday's class, which I had. So I had to go back and find them. And as I'm back, there's like, oh, let's see. I want to play with that. And oh, I want to play with that. And oh, I want to play with that. Oh, this is cool. Okay, why is that screen? I know why, because it does that. It's another thing I don't really understand why it does. Sometimes the vertical does not switch like I tell it to. So this is one of the things I think is kind of cool from Picket Fence from last year. And it says that. So this is basically part of this was my Picket Fence things. Or the oldest things you haven't used in a while. No. I'm actually accumulating a fairly large bin of things that I want to get rid of because I don't think I'm ever going to use them again. And remember I was talking before about wanting to do some giveaways? I'm getting close to wanting to get that done. However, the goal, somebody mentioned that this would be a good idea for a goal, would be to have, subscriber goal on my YouTube channel. We were thinking, when I break 7,000. Well, right now, let me look at that again. I'm right now at 6,720. Which is actually pretty good. It went up like within the last 5 minutes. So that's good. I'm happy with that. But what I want to do is I want to grow my YouTube. I want to grow my Twitch. I want to grow my classes. I basically want to be able to do more for you guys more effectively. And so I'm, of course, wanting to get better at all the things too. So a lot of it's all on me that I want to get better at it. But I do need to have I guess my analytical side needs for the numbers to reflect how things are going. And maybe it's just me, but it seems like our niche doesn't grow nearly as fast as some of the others do. But that may be 676720, yay. Oh, okay. So Judy was saying what the number was. Oh, and welcome in, Miss Linda. Yeah, I mean, what did you say, Todd? I said because you're all cray. Okay. Todd says that the reason that our YouTube channels don't grow any faster, that our niche doesn't, is because we're cray. Okay, anyway, I pulled out a bunch of stuff. I want to play with this. I've just got a bunch of things in here that I really like. I mean, I've got fall things. I've got these are really cute that for pies and stuff for Thanksgiving. I've got some ideas for that. I get so many different ideas. I don't know what to do yet. Jim says, lol. and Maureen says, well, duh. So we've also got our dancing guys. So the mummy and the Grim Keeper from the Grim last year got Ikaboo, which is really cute. I told you, I just started pulling a bunch of stuff out. Here's one that I have yet to use for Halloween, and I got the extra stuff to do it with, last year, and then didn't get a chance to. So I need to decide what am I going to play with today. Because we're going to do something Halloween. I've still got my Halloween Sunday drive is in here. And I need to do that again, and I need to add some lights. Plus, I picked up some new Sizzix things. Only a couple, but yeah, these are creepy and cool. And then last week, we did this one. We did this little guy last week. Okay, so you're saying do a ghost behind the door. We could do that. And then, of course, I've got this where I did make I made one little baby coffin. And this is not any of my new stuff. Well, a little bit of my new stuff, but I mean, I've got other stuff here too. I've got a zipper bag that I've got labeled as fun stuff. And then I've got one that is Simon Hurley. Just Simon Hurley stuff because I'm not willing to put it away yet. Terry says, of course we're crazy. That's why we get along. Okay, so I can also see somebody who's a mod remind me that I need to update where the pop-up, well, I need to type it because I don't know how to say it. Okay, let me get into one of the chat things. Fix. Comment. Pop-up. On vertical because it's not positioned right, so you can't even read it. Awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm probably going to have to go. I'm going to see that my list is way so long. I'm like, I don't remember what any of that is. Okay. So we already decided we're going to do, and then I put it away. And Todd did leave the house, so. We're going to do the door. So we've got that. And let's see, that's a little ghost. I want to see about sizing. I think it needs to be this ghost. Well, this ghost won't really work well if it's behind it. I wonder if I have any other creepy ghosts. Oh, absolutely. From that matter, I can delete stuff too, and I'm probably going to add a checkbox to it. Notion is kind of cool where Todd has left the building. Notion is kind of cool where you're able to customize you're basically able to customize everything, which is exactly the reason why when I tried using it before, I stopped. I started putting so much stuff in there, I got lost. It's kind of like trying to find something on your computer and remember, where did I put that? So let's see, what else do I have that would work good for the door? And if I want to post it with Spellbinder's name on, I kind of need to try to stick with Spellbinders. And I don't want to get up and go get stuff, because I've already brought in enough. This one has little ghosts, but those are too little, but it does have, that's kind of cool. And sentiments. Okay, so nothing else in this bin. So this one has the glass. I would like to get the martini glass too, but I haven't done it yet. And I haven't played with this yet either, but Christmas is coming, so that's going to be a thing. Here's my fall things for the Halloween, well, for fall around the door. Laughing at me. They can fly out of the top of the door. Yeah, they could. I really want to do something with that too. Oh, I forgot about that. This one is the September of last year. I have never used this. I might have made one thing, but I don't know. But this one makes the cupcakes, and yeah, I kind of want to do that. And then we've got my Simon Hurley stuff. Let's see what we have for. We do have a ghost. We have a ghost there. I could do from my Simon Hurley stuff and put it in there. So think that there's going to be a combination of some of these things. Yeah, combination. I really want to do something with this too. I told you I keep wanting to do all the things, so I can't. And the way that I'm going to start, because I want to try to kind of sort of stay on track, I really want to do something with that. Those two, this is going kind of to the side. Go away, pumpkin. And then I'm going to take that out to go with this. Not that. This one. Okay. Those go together. You guys do remember when we did these, right? I've got a recorded class that if you guys are ever interested in that. And then we've got the door. Okay, and then I've got the Sunday Drive sentiments that will, of course, work with everything. I like the sentiment about bugs and hisses. Oh, yeah. This was perfect. I love the little car. This is from the Sunday Drive. So there was a little car that I did the whole Halloween thing for Summit like 3 years ago? 3 years ago. But love it. Grab 3 options and put it to a vote. But yeah. We're going to start with this. And I'm going to put these to the side. If I have time, I'm going to do these. And if I have time, I'm going to do these. But it's a lot of die cutting and stuff too. And I'm going to pull pieces from all the things. I need a ghost. I'm going to use a Simon Hurley ghost. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. That's what we're doing. Okay, now comes the difficult part, which is going to be die cutting because it broke again. It's been 2 years, but I lift this thing up so much from underneath my desk that the way that the handle is designed, it's got a couple little pegs that are sticking out from the plastic, and they broke again. So I've already contacted Spellbinders. This is out of warranty. It's got a 1-year warranty. So I'm gonna, they said they will give me a discount on another one because it broke again. So we will see. I don't know what kind that's going to be. I'm waiting on an email from them, so we shall see. Anyhow, I'm sad. I am sad that this is something I use every day, but I definitely put it through its paces. Absolutely. Okay, so that can go back down there. We're gonna do. I've got some cute little pumpkins. I've got the door. So I think the only time that I've actually used the door was for Valentine's Day. I know I've got another die set, though, for this. I know I've got another one. I could have sworn I had another one. Let me look and see what they have on the site, because I could have sworn I bought another one that is specifically for Halloween. Oh yeah, you guys know how much I use this thing. I use it for die cutting. I use it for Glimmer System. I use it for Better Press, and I do this stuff every week, multiple times every week. I do a lot. Kitty! Well, that showed up on there. It showed up on both. Oh, I'm not on that screen. Never mind. Okay. And this is Open Door. Oh. At this point, this die is still available on the website. The add-ons, because I thought they were supposed to be listed under Open Door. That's how everything usually is. Like this one. Oh, this one is under Open House. That's why. Let me type in Open House. But this one is on sale. The base is $11. Okay, typing in Open House one more time. Okay. Nope. The rest of them are no longer on the site. So it looks like they wind up having to discontinue things over time. I get that. But it's like, they're one of the companies that doesn't do that much. There's a couple of companies out there that I really don't like using much because my phone is telling me to relax. But they have a tendency to just disappear very, very fast. And I don't like using those. But yeah, I definitely get my money. I got my money's worth out of this. Adelheid is back. I didn't know you went away because, yeah, I'm talking too much. I could have sworn I had another thing. But maybe that's where I wanted it and couldn't get it because... But this does have pumpkins. It could be a cutesy. Or I could do black pumpkins on the front. Okay. I've now changed my mind. Until I can find the things that I thought went with this, I'm going to put it on the back burner. We got a month, right? I'm going to actually look and see how long do we have till Halloween. We have, and I can't see it because it's too small for me to see, 43 days. We have 43 days till Halloween, so I will find time to work on that one in the next 43 days. So instead, you guys tell me, do we want to do this or this? Do we want to do the glass with the creepy crawlies in it? Or do we want to do the cupcake with the creepy crawlies? What do you think? Yeah, I thought that they... Scrapbook.com has the open house Halloween dies. Okay, I'm going to have to look. Okay, Linda says glass. Do I need to do a poll? That means I'd have to do 3 polls. Okay, Linda says glass. Bethany says cupcake. And Bethany hasn't been here in a while. Cupcake with the glass on the side. Okay. Again, I can do another one of these later. And Linda, Susan is still doing stencil surgery. You're going to have to show us pictures, right? Terry Cooper wants the cupcakes. Okay, Mary wants a cupcake and a glass. I don't know what kind of beverage that would be called. Okay, thank you so much, Jim. That's the thing. I could have sworn that they were there, but it is possible that they're starting to run out and that scrapbook.com hasn't run out yet. I have to see what I have. Okay. Welcome, Miss Melissa Klepser. Hello. I've been on here we started at 5:15. I haven't even started doing anything yet because I've been playing with the thing. All right, I'm going to say cupcake. We're going to do cupcake. And hopefully it won't take forever. If the glass was a mug, you could make a mug cake. Ruth, you know what, honey? You keep on having all of the ideas that are not working for the things that we're working with. Okay, last Thursday, I went live on Twitch, guys, and I know that a lot of you guys don't go over there, so you're gonna have to wait a while for the video on this. So this looks like a book, right? This is my first pop-up book using Sabrina's pop-up book die. And they helped me make this on Twitch last week. And I think it is fabulous. And I even have a little kitty. So this was so fun. It is all recorded. I'm waiting right now to find out when my next project date is. There's been, because we've got the new collections and all the things going on, and Sabrina has been super busy. She has not had a chance to give us our calendar yet. So it may be mid-month next month. Not sure when. Oh, this has a ghosty too. Squirrel. This little ghost could be a little child ghost popping out the door. Okay. Oh my God, I want to make that. Are you talking about the book? Absolutely. Here's the thing. She has had the new collection from Scrappy Tales has all these books that she's done. She's basically designed it based on the real book. Okay, so she included a spell book. I thought that was cool. She has Frankenstein, Dracula, and the Raven are all ones that she has created the book all the things to make the books with. I didn't have the pop-up book die, so I had to buy it because I wanted to make a spell book. I mean, I've known about the things, I just haven't made them. And then I made that first one. It's like, oh my God. Actually, I made this playing with everything right off the bat and decided, oh, I forgot about the eyeballs. Ooh, that was another idea I had. Anyway, I forgot about wait a minute. Anyway, I was playing with this and decided that since I'm making one, I need to do it on camera. So I could not resist. I had to do that on Thursday. So that's what we did on our live stream on Twitch on Thursday. This week, okay, Thursday is Talk Like a Pirate Day. So I have some ideas, but I don't know if I have the stuff to do them with, but we need to do something pirate. I don't know if I have it, but that's the plan for Thursday. So I'm planning on going live around noonish, and hopefully I'll actually get started on time, but there's really not a time limit over there. Thank you so much, Terry Cooper. She says it was a fun stream. Thank you so much. And Norma loves the books. We're going to have to do more of them. They just take a while. They do take a while. So the way I craft, I tend to cut out things and then put them together, and it does take a little while because I don't have a plan right off the bat. But like this time, okay, I need to start cutting things out. Cupcake. We're going to start, and I'm going to use my my magnetic mat, not the, I'm sorry, I'm going to use my magic mat and not the magnetic mat. I think the magnetic one will be one that will be able to flatten out because somebody mentioned it last week and I have not tested it yet. But in the meantime, I want to try to make it last as long as I can. And my magic mats have been working great. The magnetic one is super awesome too because it holds everything in place, which is really important if you're wanting to cut out a stamped or foiled image. So we're going to do black. I want to do black and orange. Ooh, that'd be cool. Start off with, I'm going to do the base in black. I have no idea what I want to do yet. I think I want to do the wrapper in black with orange or purple stripes. You guys will have to tell me. Orange or purple stripes? Team orange, team purple. Where are you? I'm going to go ahead and cut out a witchy hat and a bat while I'm at it because they are all black. And I do not see the pupil of the eyeball. Because I do have the eye, and I think that's the iris, but I don't see a pupil. Oh my God, there's nothing but purple hearts everywhere. Oh God. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, I'm looking to make sure I have all of my chats popped out where they're supposed to be because I lost one of them. One of them's hiding. Oh, there we go. It's hiding behind there. I was just making sure that I got them all. So just to check, we have folks on vertical and horizontal and on Twitch. Awesome. I love that you guys are hanging out with me. You guys rock. Okay. So hopefully I will be getting a new machine fairly soon because it's going to be a pain trying to store this underneath my desk. My husband even had an idea. He says, how about if I basically adhere this in place? Because he's got stuff that should work with this to adhere it in place. And I'm like, well, if you do that and you've got it so that they're popping up and I put it under my desk, I'm going to, it's kind of where, teal. Those are teal. What are teal? Orange or purple is not teal. Okay, I lost comments. I lost something. What is going on, you people? So, she said that on Twitch. Okay, and I don't even know what those are. So she wants it to be teal instead of orange or purple. Okay. I don't know. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the pupil. It's right there. It was attached to the bat. It's part of the bat die. That's fun. I did not realize that. Okay. So we've got a witchy hat. Okay, we've got all those little pieces. I love discovering what everything is. Did your platinum die? It hasn't completely died yet. It's just this part. So it's the handle. And it's happened before, but okay, the Platinum 6 has got a 1-year warranty, and I think that I had to have that fixed before, and that was in 2022. So it's been 2 years. And I'd had the machine only 6 months at that point, which was one reason why they were able to, I think they replaced the machine, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I can still use it. It's just going to be a pain lifting it up and moving it back and forth, because you guys know what I do. I use it. I put it under my desk. I bring it back out. I go back and forth and back and forth. I do that all the time. And it makes it so easy to get the things done instead of having to get up and go to another crafting station or crafting area. Okay, so I've got those. And I think purple one. Do I have, let's see what I have of purple in my scraps. What's that? I think I dropped something. Okay, that was blue, not purple. Because I got another idea on here too, but I may have to get up to get it. Because I don't know I've got anything in here for that. I don't think it's big enough. Nope, I do have some purple papers, but I need to get up because I want to let's do some glitter. We're going to do glitter paper. So, and we're going to do glitter paper, or we can do glitter foam. I could do either one. I've got both of them over here. Here's my foam. Where to put my papers? I guess I'm going to just do the glitter foam because I don't know where my little stash of glitter papers that I wanted to use is. Which means that they're just not in this drawer. Or are they? Maybe they're in the back. I can't believe all the stuff that I come across. Wow. I found another file folder in there of panels, card panels where I had started and not finished. I got a shoebox in there full of them that's at least like 3 years old. Then I've got the stuff that I've been trying to work my way through. I have way too much. Okay. Oh, no wonder I couldn't find the papers. They were in here with the foam that I have left. Because you guys have seen these. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the raids. I just got raided over on Twitch for you guys that aren't able to see that. And that's why Frosty Jules is going crazy all over my screen. So thank you so much, MS Creates. Fabulous. Puppy paraders are here. Woof, woof. Love that. Thank you, thank you. And where is my other button? Button. Who stole my button? I want to give you a shout out. If I can find the thing. It's going up, scroll. Everything moves so fast, it's hard to find it on the scroll. Oh, it looks like there was already one. I didn't know that I gave you a shout out, but thank you. Hey, Miss Norma. Welcome, honey. Okay, so we've got teal that somebody was saying they wanted, but I want to do purple. We've got this color of purple. That's a shiny, glittery black. And these are actually ones that I got from Spellbinders a little while back and just haven't had an opportunity to use them yet. So it'll be fun to see how well they do. I think I've used like one little bit. And this does feel substantial, so that is nice. And doesn't feel like the glitter's not coming off, so that is also fabulous. It looks like that's the purple we're going to go with. So welcome, Sharon. Thank you so much for popping in, hon. Fabulous. So we're going to go with, we're going to do some of this for our cupcake. Everybody give Sharon lots of love. Everybody give everybody lots of love. Okay, so we're going to do that one. What else do I want to do? Could do I want to do the frosting? I can have Frosty kind of dripping. No live with Dawn tonight. Okay. I hadn't heard from her yet, so that is good to know. Thank you so much for letting us know, Jem. So do we want to do white frosting or do we want to do purple frosting? Or do we want to do green frosting? We could go green on top of the purple. I'm going to do what I usually do, and that is let the paper tell me what it wants. And that means that's why it takes me so long to die cut things out, because I don't know what color I want to do. An easy option for that would be to just cut everything out of white, and then you can just color it up with your markers. Mary, of course, says purple, but thank you for saying orange or green for Miss Ruth. And Lady Antique says purple. Okay, this is not wanting to go through all the way. You can see that it cut, but this is also glitter cardstock where it's got a substantial backing, so it doesn't want to pop through. Okay, let's see. Have not tried this. I wound up using my heat tool to try to flatten out this platform. The metal part has not needed any kind of flattening out. It was the plastic, but I haven't run it through again since then, so it's probably going to warp. So let's see what happens. I'm sure it's going to warp, because I think that I didn't put new adhesive on. It's like I put adhesive on there and then it warped, and then yeah. Mary, you are so right. Glitter and purple. Yeah, and Melissa Klepser is also team purple. Okay, this time it cut through, and so far that has not warped. That's awesome. I may actually be able to continue using my precision base plate. It's actually older than most of my other stuff. Okay, so we've got this. So this is kind of what my thought process is. So the purple is right now going to be layered up on here. We've got our original cupcake, and then we can do some drippy frosting. So if we do glittery purple drippy frosting, it's going to get lost. You're not going to really see the colors. So that's why I was thinking maybe orange or green to go with it. So let's take a look at those colors. And I'm kind of leaning towards all the glittery stuff. I don't use glitter as often as I should, I think. And Lady Antique is liking that so far. Perfect. I also have lots of other glitter cardstock. So here is the green. And I don't think there's not any orange in this pack. So I think I'm going to go with the green. So we can have like the drippiness popping down. But I could have sworn there was some green in here. I mean, some orange. I may have used all the orange at some point in time. I don't know. Norman's not quiet. Okay. So we've got these two guys. They kind of overlap each other. And then this one will make it so that we can give it a texture if we want to. I think I'm not going to use that one. I'm just going to go with these two. And that's going to be the cupcake, basically the cupcake. And then we get to do the decorating. So here is an important question. How do you guys like the idea of starting earlier than we were? Because today I started the members only live at 4:15. No, 4:30. What time? 4:45. And then at 5:15, I kind of was still talking and forgot that I was supposed to be done and switching over. So we still got started mostly on time. But the idea is we're going to be going live at 4:30 for the members only, and then 5 o'clock for everybody else. Do you guys like that idea? What I'm mainly thinking of is that it'll give me 2 hours to try to get past all of the shenanigans and make a card so that I actually finish every time and still get to hang out with you guys. Plus, of course, I've been talking to you guys about I really want to build everything up and get more fun folks in here hanging out with us. That's what I want. You're going to catch me making food or eating it. Honey, that is totally fine. I'm kind of surprised everybody's not talking about food yet. Earlier would be nice, but most likely would be awake. Well, Ruth, you know what? We started a little earlier tonight. Next week, it is going to be earlier. Okay, so next week, we will be starting, our regular live stream is going to be starting at 5 o'clock. As I mentioned, the members only one, the special one that's for my members, that starts at, okay. Yeah, I like this. But that's going to be starting at 4:30, starting next week. That includes the first of the month. October 1st is our next one with Elizabeth. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, so now I want to do eyeballs. Okay, I'm easily amused, guys. We're going to do eyeballs. We're going to do... This has got a little witch band on there. And I've already got the witchy hat, so I need to do a band. And then this one is going to be the color of the eye, and I think I'm going to do that green. So we're going to do glittery green on the eyeball. And I kind of want to do some bones. Do we want to do the skull and bones out of like white glitter cardstock? or is this enough glitter so far? Because we're going to do a little bit more with the eyeball. Oh, I think I need to do purple for the hat band of the witch since we're doing so much green. What do y'all think? White glitter. Okay, so Mary agrees. So we've got the iris there. I need a scrap of white for my eyeball. White night shite. Hello, Miss Anne Marie. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going to just do glitter using this and then do the others using my other stuff. Why did I cut another piece of green? I had green right there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And the ghost needs to be out of glitter too, I think. Eyeball on top of a bone with a hat on. God. This also means that I can make, if I don't use everything on this one card, I can, of course, make extra embellishments for other ones. Okay, so white. So we have, this is silver. And then we've got this one. This is white. See the sparkle? Hi, I used your pear blossom crest to make an epic Christmas card for my neighbors. Okay, Anne-Marie, have you shared pictures? That's important. If you haven't shared pictures yet, you still have time. Head over to the Discord. Somebody type in !Discord. You head over to the Discord and go into, I can show you where it is actually. Go into the stream showcase area and I can share what you made with everybody here tonight. I do have silver, but I'm kind of liking the white. Okay, so that was saying hello to me, probably. Yeah, it was saying hello to me. So yeah, head on over to the Discord. Let me get that page up real quick, just to show you where to go. That way I can share all your stuff. Is it this one? Yes. It's not this page. This is Discord. This is on somebody else's Discord. Here we go. Going back over to mine. So mine is Debbie J's Crafting Corner. So over here. And looks like you can't really see it on vertical, but I will show you guys anyway. And some of these are minimized, so I'm going to go ahead and minimize. I have a education group. This is everybody that's students only. I've got a members group. I've got notification. Then under community, there's this one that says Stream Showcase. If you click on that, here are some of the things that are already in there. So you can post all of your pictures and I can share what you did. Hello, Miss Kelly's Craft. Yes, I see your pictures and we are going to do the Stream Showcase, but not yet. We will be doing that in a bit, but I do want, if you guys have got any photos that you want to share of your picture, of your stuff, go ahead and post it in there. If you're a student, you can also share everything in the students group. That would be fabulous. That way other people that are students of my classes, they can do that. In order to access it, you have to let me know that you're a student. So if you join my Discord and then want to go into the group, let me know and I'll give you access after verifying that you've enrolled in one of the classes. Okay. Back to desk. Wrong button. Now back to desk. Back to there. There we go. Okay. Now we need Ghosty and Skull and Bones. And you guys know how much I've been loving the skeletons, right? Oh, can you imagine Sabrina's skeleton with this? I don't know if it would cut out well, but that would be fun. That would be super, super fun. Okay, we need, how much cardstock do I need to cut? Okay, we're going to go with that much. I'm trying to make it so that I don't waste any of this. So yeah, because yeah, I do have a lot of glitter cardstock and I don't use them nearly often enough, but I don't want to waste any of it either. And why is this not big enough now? It's not big enough. Now I need another piece of cardstock. I don't know what I did. I measured it with them on there. How the heck did it not work? I have a weird question. Why is Spellbinder's dyes the copper color compared to everyone else's silver? I have not asked that question and I don't know an answer to that. So I probably should ask them about that. I'm sure that they actually have it on the website too. But that's like, there are some folks have got, yes, I want to cut that one separate. I'm going to cut that using my magic mat instead of the precision base plate. So now I need another piece of glittery goodness. Actually, I kind of don't want to chance not having enough from there, so I'm going to cut a bigger piece. Again, I'm trying not to waste. And the reason I'm using my precision base plate for these is because it is Pink and Maine has pink dyes. Catherine Pooler has teal, I think. I think their stuff is teal, which I have a few of theirs. What did I do with the top plate? Okay. Pink and Maine, not available in the UK. Okay. I would say double check with the folks. They may ship there. I mean, I have seen some folks, I have had a couple of different companies where people are saying, oh, they don't have any of that here in the UK or over in Canada or whatever. And it turns out that people do ship there. The problem is shipping, usually, if you're going international, shipping is always going to cost more, which is why I typically do not use any companies that are international. I have done a couple, but then it's like, okay, when I want to use the stuff, it's like at a premium because it costs so much additional because of the shipping that I really don't use the products that much. I've got some stuff that I have from Australia that I've had in my stash, I think 2 to 3 years. I've got so much stuff that is about 2 to 3 years. Yeah. Anyway, I've got some things that I think are about like 2 to 3 years that I don't use, mostly because I know how expensive it's going to be to replace. And kind of don't want to fall in love with the things and then not be able to use them, right? Look at the glittery. Those are so cool. Okay. And then we have an eyeball. So I think we basically have enough to put together our cupcake. And if we don't go too crazy, sometimes I just want to keep adding more and more and more. Welcome in, Miss Pam. How are you doing? Okay, I got to put these down before I can pick this up now because I don't have a handle anymore. I am tempted to say, Todd, go ahead and glue the thing in place so that I can just kind of use it and just try not to break it again. Oh, I didn't do, that's right, I didn't do the witchy piece because it's this little tiny sliver right there is the piece for... okay, Anne-Marie says she's in Discord but doesn't know where to find it. So if you go under Community, let me bring that screen back up. So if you go under Community over here, moving that over, there we go. So under Community, we've got a tab that's called Community, and one of them is called Stream Showcase. And let's see. And this is you. I am going to message you. I think it'll work. I think it'll send a link. Actually, let me copy a link. Copy link, and you're Anne-Marie, you're Andy K, is that right? I'm pretty sure that's you because you're in there right now. Okay, so you should get a private message with a link to that part in there. So let me know if you do not. And this should be the last picture that you see in there. Okay. I know you guys are getting to see all of the stuff. Always love me alive at night. Well, I love to be alive at night, but I also like to be alive during the day. Okay. That's not what I want. I want that one. I want that one. I have to fix these buttons. Some of these are weird. Hey, Miss Lisa. How are you doing, honey? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, and the stream showcase is just one of the things on on Discord that you can use. There's also where you can do, there's some things that are called the voice chat. It's also video chat. So you guys could have a little crafty session if you want to. Right on the handle makes it so much more convenient. Okay. Anyway. For me, it's when my hubby comes home, I get time to relax from baby duty. Fabulous. Okay, this one is starting to warp. Okay, I've told you guys how much I love my magic mat. I have not had to replace any of these plates in 4 years. This is the only one that is warping, and it's because it gets used with this so much, which means I'm not using it with the magic mat every time. And this puts much more pressure on it, but I'm needing to do that if you do any die cutting of plastic or foam, or in this case, glitter paper that has got a really nice firm backing on it. Sometimes you need the additional pressure, and that's what I'm having to use, which means that one's going to probably have to get replaced at some point. Okay, now I have that for my witchy hat. Great. Which also means I think I'm done with most of my glittery. Okay. Most of my glittery stuff, so we can start assembling these. And of course, I'm going to use some foam for parts. So, got my foam. I think I'm going to put foam between these and give that a little bit of dimension for my cupcake. Also means that if I cut out some of the little sticks to stick them in, I can kind of stick them between the layers, and that'll be kind of cool. You would think that me starting earlier would make it so that my streams aren't quite so long. Jim was wanting to know if I got the Scout. No, I don't have the Scout. I still have my Platinum 6. My Platinum 6, though, the handle basically broke off within like the last 2 days. And it's the same exact thing that happened before. I don't know if you guys remember it, because I don't really remember what I did last week, much less in 2022. Only reason I know it was 2022 is because I looked back at the email. I knew it had happened before, but I didn't remember when. So I'm just going to line that up with the bottom before squishing it together. There we go. And now we can glue this on top. But it's basically the handle. Do I have the handle out? Here it is. I've got the handle here. So right here on the handle, they've got these little plastic pieces. There's some grooves inside the machine where it slides up and down. That's great. However, as much pressure as I put on it all the time, because I use it so much and I pull it out from under my desk so much, the ones on the sides broke off. So this has got two pieces now that I think we're trying to hold it on. And yeah. Hey, Smalls, how are you doing, hon? Actually, I'm going to see if I can pop it back in. I don't think I can pop it back in. Yeah, I can't pop it back in. But Todd said he's going to try to kind of glue it in place, because he said that this is basically PVC, and he's got stuff that should be able to do. Norma said I had to buy the glue gun because of. Oh, you mean the glue press? I love this thing. It does. I have to admit, I use it enough, and I think I get a little bit low on the glue in there, so it does sometimes clog. I think it clogs more if it's starting to run on empty. If you're running a little low on the glue, that's when it starts to clog for me anyway. But that just means I need to refill it more often. Okay, so we got our purple glittery paper. Okay, so Mary says, I got mine with the Spellbinder's calendar, but you haven't used it yet. Honey, the calendar, you're not supposed to share videos and stuff of until December, but that doesn't mean you can't start using the glue. Small says, hi, Mary, I miss you too. Oh, and I was very good today. I was working on, planning and seeing what am I going to work on next, and trying to figure out what did I want to do for tonight. Enough today that I did not log into Fortnite, and today they have a new update that's supposed to be massive. Oh, that's cool. I think I want to add some foam to it too, though. Ooh. Do I have some smaller pieces of foam I want to use up? I do not want to use up my circles, but I can use up my squares. Except I don't know if these are going to fit. But you know what? I have scissors, so I can cut it. Yes, Smalls, I dyed my hair. I'm a redhead now. It's been like what, 2 weeks? Okay. So I'm probably gonna wear it down for Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I can be a redheaded pirate, because that's in 2 days, and that's when my next live stream is on Thursday. Are you doing any kind of a stream, honey? I am liking it. I've been wanting to color my hair for a long time, but I never know what I want to do with my hair, and I've struggled with hairdressers and figuring out what do I want to use. I'm sorry. That is too funny. I'm going to pop this up on stream. Okay, Anne Marie says, neighbor got two Maine Coon kittens for Christmas, so I created a super awesome card with twinkle lights. Would not have had the confidence without my class. And then Streamlabs was telling you were using foul language. And I'm sorry, I don't have a control. I don't have a control over what Streamlabs thinks is bad or not. Jim says, just like the witch from Pirates of the Caribbean, right? I told you I'm going to do something. I mean, I do have some ideas for making a card or something, but it's very possible I'm going to just play that. What's that pirate game? I haven't played since. Last year y'all were playing it, and I can't even remember who all was playing, but I know that I think you were playing it with Jax, but I'm not sure. And it was, and it was for an Extra Life thing, and I tried playing a little bit by myself and couldn't ever get the controls or figuring out stuff, and I was not willing at that point in time to even attempt to do anything like that live on live stream. But I kind of want to play again. And this time it's like, okay, I don't care. I will screw up. I'm getting better at gaming in general. But yeah. And that's because, I wind up, I've kind of restructured how I'm doing things. I am getting a lot of crafting and stuff done. So I'm getting my card projects done. And then when I get, or other things, I'm getting tech things done. Yes, Sea of Thieves. I'm getting all the things done. And then my brain gets tired and says, okay, it is time for a little Fortnite. And that might just be that one that there is a Fall Guys only up area. I don't even know what they call the things in there because I am such a noob still, even after 2 years. But they've got that area, and I haven't made it to the top yet. But yeah, I still do that kind of thing too. Okay, so we've got that layer. Oh, this is going to be cool. Creepy. I have no idea what kind of background I'm going to do. And then we've got another one. So you know what this could actually do really well as, guys? You could make cake toppers using this stuff. You just make sure you use good enough cardstock. I haven't tried it. You've been obsessed with OW. What's OW? Because I'm sure I know, but I don't know, if that makes sense. And this one, I think I'm going to just glue it to the top there so that it's not going to be, because we've already got a bit of dimension. I could do with I'm going to do with Overwatch. Oh, that's right. I haven't played Overwatch in a long time, because I suck so much at it. Yes, this is a cupcake. It's going to be a spooky cupcake. So we have ghost, we have skull, we're going to have an eyeball, if I can remember where I put it. And this is a die set from last year, and I never got a chance to play with it. It's one that is like, I might have done one card, but I don't remember. So far tonight, we started this live stream at 5:15, and then I've been talking too much, and I've got some new overlays and stuff that I've been messing around with on here too. So I've been playing some. I've got some things I need to fix still too. It looks like a comb. Yeah, well, that's the grooves on your cupcake liner. Oh, but that would be cool too. You could make like a Day of the Dead kind of comb Y'all need to refrain from using foul language. That's right. That is absolutely right, Anne-Marie. Oh, that is pretty. Oh. My headphones decided that it was time to go to sleep. So I just glanced over at my Discord and I can see Anne-Marie's card. Kitty. I love kitties. So I am very happy that class helped you so much, honey. I really do. I really am very happy that did. Okay, so now the cupcake is basically done. We're able to put, we have room in the back. I'm going to need to put some more foam behind this guy because it needs it. But we have room in the back to be able to stick one of the sticks that I have not cut out yet because they're here. We can cut some sticks to attach our little things to have them, kind of like, like, I don't even know what they're called. They're like toothpick things that you put on top of things. Okay, taking the other side of the release paper off. Okay, so now that's going to lay flat. Perfect. And we still have space to be able to do some things. Okay. And this is what I mean. I am definitely a seat in my pants crafter. You guys know that. You've seen me do it enough. So I may not have a clue what I'm going to do to start off with. But I start playing and start putting things together. And it's like, oh, I like that. I like that. And then everything comes together in the end. So next I need to put this on my little, I also have a bunch of googly eyes over here that I could put on stuff. Yeah, because I pulled those out on Thursday's stream and I, kind of where I just pulled them out of a drawer because I was looking for something else and I thought, oh, that would be so cool on the front of a book. So that's going to become a book too. I'm going to do a book that has eyeballs on the front. I also started thinking I need to get some of that fake fur and make a monster book of monsters. That would be so funny. So for you guys who haven't seen it yet, and the video is going to be coming up sometime next month. This is what I made on Thursday's live stream, but I made this and love this book. I love it. And yeah, it looks like a book. It looks like a book. But yeah. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. But I was thinking the front, that would be so cool to have a bunch of eyeballs on the front. So we've got our little witchy hat. Now I need to do my cake picks. I never did cut out the eye. That's why I couldn't find the eye. Okay. Where did the eye go? Do you guys see the eyeball eye? Because it's missing. So I don't see it on here. So I've got my frostings. I've got my... Don't think it'd be under there. No, it's not under there. I don't know what it did. It went somewhere. It was here. I ate it. I was hungry. It's just a circled eye, but still, it's like, there's that one. No, it's a circled eye that's got little, where did it go? It's not on my lap. What's funny, and this I'm going to say because I was editing a video. There it is. I found it. It was hiding, the eye was hiding under the eyes. Okay, I was editing a video. And it's already gone up, and I completely edited out the part where I was missing something. But there was a little circle. There were a couple of little circles that were supposed to be popped out of this thing, and one of them disappeared. And it's like, well, where the hell is it? I could not figure out what had happened to it. So I wound up just die cutting that little bit again, and that was fine. And As I'm watching the video, okay, I had my Misty out, and on one of the ruler parts on the sides, it was sitting right there the whole time I was griping. And this was it was probably on a live stream on Twitch like from a couple of weeks ago. So here's another thing for you guys that haven't come over there to hang out with me on a Thursday yet. On Thursdays, what I tend to do is I record videos. I record stuff that I'm going to edit and everything later. And I'm kind of, the last ones I just put up this week were all voiceover. So I'm kind of thinking, maybe I should get back into the voiceover thing instead of all doing the, yes, true story, Terry Cooper. Why am I doing that? I need to cut out the pics too, darn it. But yeah, I was complaining that I couldn't find the thing, so I cut out the extra ones. It's like it was where I needed these two tiny little dots, and I couldn't friggin' find the darn thing. And then while I am editing, it's like, it's right friggin' there. If it was a snake, I say that a lot, but it's true. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Okay, so this has actually got two little picks. One of them is a broom handle, but you don't have to use the broom. So you could actually cut this out and it'll be as two. Use a small dish. Honey, I got triangle trays right here. But this is where I cut it out and it basically popped out of between the time I took the dies off of my platform and started to put them on my desk, it was already gone. It happened that fast. I mean, and they were smaller than this. It's kind of like with this one. Okay. Here's a circle. There is a teeny little circle dot right here that you guys can't see that pops out. Okay, you guys can see it on the vertical, but not on the horizontal, I don't think. But there's a little tiny circle that pops out. That's how big the pieces were. There were two of them on there. And yeah, it was gone like that. Okay, we're going to see if this cuts out, right? I'm going to try not to take there we go. We got two things. So we've got two of them. And can decide what we want to put on them. One of them is going to definitely be I need more than two because I've got a ghost, I've got a witch hat, I've got an eyeball, and then we've got the skull and the bones and the bat. So I think we need at least two more. Doesn't mean I have to use them all on one. This could be where I'm just making some embellishments for later. But I don't think I've got a place. Do I have a place on here that I can actually cut? Ooh, I do. Okay. And this magic mat is starting to get warped a little bit, so it's going to need to be heated up and flattened back out soon. See, this is the part where I would fold them up. I would grab this and I'm not doing it right now. Okay, so we got another one that kind of looks like a witchy broom, or part of a witchy broom. I use those GU dessert glass tubs to keep things together. Thing is, I've got jars. I got so much stuff on my desk. My big problem is on a lot of those, I never take them off my desk, which means they wind up accumulating things and then I can't find anything. Because I always make extras. Which is why I've got a bunch of little Ziploc bags that are over to the side for me to try to use soon. And then I've got binders underneath with all this different ephemera that I've made that I plan on using soon. See, that's kind of how it can go. That's awesome. Off topic. Debbie, you haven't changed much, by the way. Thank you, honey. So what Terry Cooper is talking about is that my friend Marcia, she posted, To be honest, I think I posted the same picture like a year or so ago, because it was the one picture that I found where we were together. I'm pretty sure we were at Runamuck. That was Camp Runamuck. It was an event thing, and that's what they call it. It's just a hasher thing. Anyway, I remember the game. I remember Todd did not play it. That weekend, we also played, we played this kind of frisbee golf thing too. But anyway, but yeah, I was much thinner there. The shirt actually says something about, is that from when we went to Jamaica? It was a Jamaica shirt. There's no way I can fit in that shirt anymore. Sometimes I think small people in my room. I like that. I like that. I like that. Sometimes I think I've got small people in my room with me besides my cat that take my things. It's called Gremlins. And Cordelia did a little story a long time ago about that, or rather she posted something about it. I don't know if it was where she wrote the story or what, but I reposted that at some point. Small pieces. My scoreboard in my hand yesterday morning and by afternoon it was in my, yeah. Okay. I love my tweezers. I love my tweezers. I lost my tweezers. I bought another set. I had 2 pair. I lost my tweezers. This has been at least 6 months ago. Since I got my second pair. I've actually got another pair in my shopping cart, but I haven't made myself buy another pair because they're here somewhere. Here's the thing. They don't leave this like 10 foot by 10 foot area right here. My desk is 7 feet long. I've cleaned it multiple times. I've gone through all the things multiple times and it's still missing. Okay, you guys can't see it over the black, so let me bring the glitter back. You can still can't. Okay, now you can't see the ghosty. There we go. So it's going to be kind of floating up there. And I can trim off however much I want of it. So we've got one of them. I do need to put together this little eyeball because eyeball is going to be awesome. Didn't you misplace your... I'm always misplace my tweezers. Here's the thing. I've got some bins over here that I've got flat sides, and I typically put them down onto it, and you just clip it on top. I just have to look over there, and they're right there. But that doesn't always, that doesn't always work. But yes, I misplaced them, and I say a lot, if it was a snake, it would have bit me, because it would have... Okay, this is also got, hey Reese Cup, welcome in. This has also got little veins that you could also use like a fine tip red pen and add some veins there. Okay, now I'm going to pop out that little teeny weeny dot that I told you was in here. Miss Coffee, Mrs. Coffee. Hello, Mrs. Coffee. I have coffee. Oh, and I'm drinking out of the mug that I made for the Cricket Joy Summit this summer. Isn't that cool? Actually, that's the second one. That was the one that I used my leftovers from the first one. My first one has got little blue and green teal colored dolphins swimming across. But I created a mask, and that's what I used. Actually, I created the stencil. Hi, Sully. Thank you so much, Mary, for the Tangia bot. I kind of want to put this. I want to put it up on phone, but I don't. I'm gonna just put it on there, and we're gonna hope. I am happy though that the Sully showed up on the other screen too. He showed up on vertical also. Okay, I'm glad that you guys have fun entertaining me because you know what? I love y'all. Okay, because this is glitter, it's not going to want to stick for a bit. But there's our eyeball. I know. Well, I love it when you do, and then you don't, and I wonder, well, what's wrong? Okay, for this one, I think I'm going to do... Okay, we've got just thinking out loud. I've got one for my eye, so I'm going to put my eye on. I'm going to go ahead and do it so I don't forget. A little bit of glue down there and stick our eyeball on it. I'm probably going to need another stick. Yeah, cute eyeball, right? So we've got, should have 2 more sticks. Oh, I've got 2 more sticks. And then I've got a witchy hat. And I have a bat. And I have the skull and bones. I'm kind of wanting to do a skull and crossbones. And I haven't decided if I want to use the bat or if I want to use the witch hat or do I want to use both. So let's start gluing together. Yes, these would work for that too. Absolutely. Which means anything I don't use on my cupcake, I can save for next time. Leanne says the eyeball is her favorite. Okay, so what we're going to have to do shortly is go ahead and do the stream showcase so that it actually gets done, because it is, can you believe it is right now almost 7 o'clock? But luckily, not luckily, but I'm sad that Dawn's not going live, but that means I don't have to stop. Yeah. Come on, stay on there. Crossbones. Stay. Could do it like that. What's the green stuff on there? Okay, that's gone. So I can do like that as all one piece. I think that's what I'm going to do. And put foam. I could put a little bit of foam, and nobody's really going to notice where the foam is, what the foam is from, because it's all white. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we can stick this on one of the sticks. Go big or go home. So we do need to do the stream showcase. So far I have not seen Supreme Doom pop in yet, and one reason why I think about Supreme Doom is because she's the one I got the idea for stream showcase from. By the way, anybody who's in the Discord, be sure that when someone pops in the welcome area, go and say hello, because Miss Ann just did that today. Okay, I can see the foam behind there, but I really don't think most folks are going to notice. They're just going to notice, oh, that's so cute. And it's all white, so I do still need to let that dry a little bit. So for our cupcake, I think what I need to do at this point is I need to figure out what I'm going to do to put it on a card, because somebody's going to be winning this card tonight. So what kind of panels do I have over here that I might want to use this with? I don't know if I want to use that one. I've got a bunch of gel press prints that I haven't used. I'm just going to grab a handful, I think, and see if we can pick something out that might work. And these are from where, Mary says, me. Good God, Mary. So that's a no. These are no's, even though they're purple. That's a maybe. The green looks kind of cool. So what I did is I took I'm not good at gel prints, or jelly prints, whatever you want to call them. So what I did is I took all of the panels and I cut them down into 4 pieces, because that would make me use them as texture. And I have just grabbed a couple. I haven't used much, but this one turned out kind of cool. Other things that's not screaming Halloween. That one kind of is. It's got the starry sky thing on the background. That one's kind of grungy. That one I kind of like for this. This is what I mean by, if you start just playing around Halloween. And no, you can't. Don't do that yet. Stay. I'm going to do the stream showcase like right now, because I don't want you to leave yet. Yeah, so we're going to do that. And of course, my main screen didn't work right. But anyway, so we're going to do the stream showcase real quick because I don't want her to leave yet. And let's go ahead and do her card first. So this is the card. Oh, it's not working on the other thing. Why is it not working out there? Stream showcase. Well, now that there. That's still not working. Let me get that page up. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to move that over again into the center because for whatever reason it's not doing it. Anyway, this is the one that Anne just did using Twinkle Lights from Pear Blossom Press. This is her first light up card. Isn't that fabulous? Yeah, that's why I said, and it's got little kitties in the background too. I think that is just too cute. And when she's pushing the button is where she's pushing the button yeah. So she posted that in the stream showcase, which is why you guys get to see it. And I'm going to scroll back up to the 10th. So these up here for the 10th were the ones that we did last week. Oh, cool. So I did not know that we had a rocket going off today. Because, yeah, that means that Todd's probably standing on the side of the road with his bike looking up. Because we've actually driven over there to NASA a few times to see the things. Okay, so here's this one that says pumpkin spice and everything nice. It looks like it's nice and big. And then this one is super cool. May the blackest cat you've ever seen bring you luck on this Halloween. These are ones done by Kelly. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Thanks, Mary. I forgot. Ryan's working at NASA. Okay, so that's the two there. And then there is this one. Okay, those were last week. Okay, this one that Miss Ruth did. She did a happy birthday with flowers and balloons and pearls. That's really pretty. Was this one for the for Craft Roulette? I'm just asking because of the kind of the peg. I was trying to think of what the thing was called. I didn't know what it meant when the type of card was brought up, and I looked it up, and it's like, oh, it's that. But it's some kind of a photo board thing. Okay, these are some more from Kelly. Real friends share cupcakes. Cupcakes! And then when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. That poor little lemon right there is getting squeezed. Craft Roulette, yes, that's what I thought. That is super cute. That poor little lemon, though. He's getting hurt. Okay, and then this one I thought was really cute. I'd go to the ends of the earth for you. That one is super cute. And then, congrats! You just got upgraded to You just got upgraded to taxi to friends and family. Meaning you got your license. French bulletin board, that's what it was called. And then this one's so cute with another little cupcake with a kitty. Makes me think about Cupcake Kate. And perhaps the stars are openings where our loved ones shine down to let us know that they are happy. That is a wonderful sentiment. That is sweet. Yes, awesome, awesome cards, Miss Kelly. And then we've got Rudolph. 'Tis the season to be cozy. Super cute. So again, I want to thank you guys for popping. Oh, here's one more. I love this one. Love, love, love this one. My brain has too many tabs open. And that's me. Oh, these are Ruth. Oh, no, that one's Kelly. This one. Okay, somebody says that's Ruth. Okay, anyway, I love this. I love this. My brain has too many tabs open because, yeah, I think you guys have seen that is what happens. Yeah. Okay. And then, of course, we got the cute little kitty. I think this is, I get super excited when somebody tries something for the first time and they have success and they are super excited about it. I love that she had the confidence to try this for the first time. And what I really need to do is I do need to promote that class more. It's a mini course. I'm going to change the name because it's more of a master class telling you it is a basics master class, but it tells you the basics of like all the different lights to know how to do them. So I'm glad that gave her confidence and now she's able to do it. And I need to do a lot more light up cards. Anyway, love my light up cards. Okay, I'm going to switch back over because we did the thing. I just brought 3 lights in one. Ooh, you just bought the, that's probably the easy lights. It's either the easy lights or the twinkle lights. The twinkle lights are the ones where you push the button and they blink. The easy lights don't. So I do have plenty of videos up where I'm making different light up cards. More recently, I've been making more of them with the 1 light because I'm kind of wanting to help people get started for the first time. But I do have videos up about the easy lights, which are also super, super easy. But again, if you're wanting to dive more into it and see how everything works and kind of get in your head what each of the different lights does, talking about everything from Pear Blossom Press, all of her different lights, plus we did like an introduction of the things from Chibitronics. That I'm going to call it a masterclass. It is up on my website, and you can register and get started with that. It is a bit of information, so it will take you a while to go through all of the videos. There's lots of different videos on there, and I will be doing more classes kind of tied along into that, or tied to that, as kind of homework, I guess. I haven't figured out the wording yet, but it is going to be super fun. Anywho, let's get back to the desk. Let's get back to the other desk camera thing. Yeah. Okay. So I know that Elizabeth was saying that she liked the brown. So this is actually blue and gold. It's gold paint, and it's like a year old. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking it looks grungy enough. I think that would look good for a Halloween kind of card. And I don't see anything else so far that I think would go good with this guy. I do have a couple of greens, and that might... Okay, I'm going to have you guys help me out with this. Let's see, do I have any more in here that I think... These just get uglier as I go along. So both of those I think would probably work. I don't really think the stripes... No, the stripes just don't say it for me. But then I've got some of these other ones. Okay. I'm kind of thinking this one too. So there's this guy too. And then I've got ghosts. Simon Hurley ghosts. So I do have quite a few different ones that actually could work. And I have not played with my gel press in a long time. I need to pull it back out and play with you guys with it. Don't really like that. That kind of looks like blood splatter. And not intentional. It's where some of these were just inks that kind of beat it up. And you can tell the ones that are paints. Like this is one of the paints. Those are kind of vivid. And there's the opposite of that one. Okay, so none of these. Okay, Mary, I think I need a list of all the things that you have gotten recently that you haven't used yet. Because you keep saying that. I haven't used them yet. So we've got 2 of the ghosties. We've got the brown. We've got the green. And then we've got this one with like neon green colors. So I've got 5 different panels that I think will work for this guy. So that looks kind of cool. I'm going to take this one out of the running because I don't think it really goes. I mean, it could be like bubbling, whatever, bubbling cauldron kind of thing. But I kind of like almost this graffiti look. Not the brown. Okay. So you guys are liking the neon? So Linda likes the neon. Who else likes the neon? Terry Cooper. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Okay, number 3. I don't know. I don't know what number 3 means. Okay, I think everybody is agreeing that the neon looks cool. Okay, so this is going to be our background. And that also means that we're going to be able to see the other things. So we've got... that looks cool. Okay. And then we need to put some glue on this one. The card is almost done. I know. I basically talked almost the entire stream. I hope you guys enjoy it and had a lot of fun, because that is my goal. I also want to inspire you and let you know this. You know what? This is not rocket surgery. Just get in here and play. Play. It's almost... Okay. Y'all can't see it, but because of the little layer there... Okay, maybe tilt it to the side there. It looks like a mouth. The green frosting kind of looks like a mouth. Like the upper lip and the lower lip. Kind of think I need to... can you use lunar paste on a gel plate? Yes. From what I understand, yes. I need to do that. I'm pretty sure I've seen Simon do it and some other folks do it. Yeah, I'm right there is where my screen is, so I can see it. So yeah, I do need to try that. I just haven't done it. It's kind of where I have had in my head that you need to use paint, or yeah, it could be Oscar. Oh my God, this is too funny. If you put you could put a couple of fangs, you know. Oh. Only thing that was missing is being graced by Todd's feet. Okay, I'm going to make some fangs. I think I just cut that wrong. Let's see, where do I want them? Yeah, I did that wrong. I need to cut another piece. I kind of want to have it all attached at one spot, and we're going to have it being the glitter, because I want to tuck this up behind there. Let's bring it down about here. This is a really good use of your scraps. Hey, Dawn, how are you doing, honey? I was told you were not streaming tonight, so yeah, I'm still not done. And that's with me yeah. I started early and I'm still not done, because we've been talking and playing and things. And I just realized we haven't had any music for a while, so I need to hit that button. Because I've got to start random music. So I don't know what song it's going to be. And it didn't do anything. Okay, so why didn't it do anything? I know why it didn't do anything, but now I have to find the thing. I need to make another button to reset the thing. That's what I need to do. That's what I want. We're going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and then, yeah, you guys are not knowing what I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm shutting that off, and then turn it back on. There we go. Went walking and took the pup. Nope, sorry, you're not. No problem, honey. Okay, so here's some really kind of screwy looking fangs that we're going to add. Let me get to the dock I wanted to see. There we go. Okay, I do need to trim it up a little bit, but yeah. That's going to be funny. I'm sorry, this is cute. You just got back and now fixing dinner. No worries, hun. Let's see. I think that's gonna work. Do I need to just take that off? I think it's kind of funny. Yes, I know. Not just one. I need to have a drop of red on both of them, and I can definitely do that. Okay, one thing I am noticing, it has to do with positioning of a piece of foam, because it doesn't give me enough space. So I'm going to trim this piece of foam down. Okay, now we're gonna put this back on, but first I'm gonna glue my teeth. Here's my teeth. Yeah, okay. He's got teeth! Oh my goodness. Okay, and I need another piece of foam in there too, because right behind there, it's a little bit not quite big enough. Not quite high enough. It's gonna be... Leave fangs, keep the fangs, yep. I didn't make the fangs that obvious. They're not quite big enough for me to move them down any further, I don't think. Okay, there we go. That's as far down as I can bring them because I didn't make them big enough. And as it is, I can kind of see a little bit of that white there that I don't really want to. So I'm going to try to tuck it up just a touch. There we go. Okay, now I need another piece of foam. I'm basically going to have to trim my my sticks to where I want them, and then... Now that is showing too much. Don't want that to show. There. It's glitter too, so it takes a little bit for it to stick. But yeah, somebody's going to win this. Almost went live earlier today instead, but didn't finish our recycling center things in time. Understand that one. Okay. People are just a little bit batty around here. Thank you for the bats. And that was Miss Terry Cooper with the bats. So yeah, here we go. And I accidentally am still showing my face on nothing but my face. You guys can't see the desk over on vertical. There we go. Okay, so there we have with the little things. And those are just handmade things, right? Okay, let's take out a little bit. Well, let me get the darker red. I want a darker red. So this is my Spectre Noirs. We're going to put a little bit of... coloring the glitter cardstock to add a little bit of blood to the end of our fangs. I'm sorry, I just get tickled. I get tickled. Okay, so that's gonna go in there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start assembling things. Yeah, because we need to be done, right? I kind of want to get rid of more of the white than anything. So we're going to trim that down to 4. And trim a little bit off of that part down to 5 1/4. And then a black card base. And where's my tape? I was just using some earlier today on another card. Where did I put it? Speaking of which, I have not worked on the new point system.
Kreations 11 asked me, will Debbie J finish this super cute Halloween card on time? Does a duck with one leg swim in a circle? Of course, Debbie J is going to finish that card on time. Debbie pulls off crafts like it's nobody's business. Just sit back and watch the magic unfold.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch the madness that is Samuel L. Jackson echoing. Did he echo for you guys too? Because I think he did, which means I need to fix that. Mary, can you please add that to my list, honey? I know I'm picking on Mary. I need to pick a specific mod each stream, I think, to help me with my list. So I thought Mary was going to do it earlier, and she didn't show up until late. But I'd say she needs to add that. No echo for you. Okay, that means it was only on my end. Okay, great. I still need to fix it. But thank you so much. When Jim laughed, I thought it was where he heard the echo too. Exclamation point idea, because it's an idea. I think at some point I need to make it an audio, a verbal command. But I've also fought with the verbal commands. They don't always do what I want. I don't know if I can do a text to speech and have it actually type everything into my Notion or not. I'm going to have to try that and see if I can get it to work. Or I can pop into one of Andy Lippy's streams and say, hey, Andy, have you tried this? Does it work? And he'll say, hey, I don't know. Let's try it. Okay, I'm thinking that needs a little bit. No music, no sound for you, but I heard it. I heard it on my end. Okay, so that means Mary put a note in for me to check that, because I don't know why it didn't work. Okay, where's my other foam? Need a little sliver. So apparently I was distracted. I was distracted a little bit when I was putting the foam down on the first couple of layers and didn't do it quite right because things are not level like I want them to be. And so they keep on doing weird stuff. And I thought I had everything the way I wanted it, and apparently not. Okay, so that should level that side out. Now I can put some more glue on here and do it again. And of course it's clogging now because I need to refill it. And I still use my glue topper from Gloria Wolf for this part. What is the window with the red car bottom of the screen? Huh? Okay, I'd have to see what you're talking about. Oh! That used to be the, I don't know why it isn't there anymore, but that was the Halloween countdown. Apparently it reset and went to something else. So I'm going to have to look at that. It's actually it's a browser source. It's a website. So I'm going to have to look at that because it's supposed to say that it's 43 days till Halloween. But thank you for letting me know that it was there when it wasn't supposed to be. Okay, here. I love this. Oh my God. Okay. Now we're going to start putting our guys on there. So I need to trim off the stick. I think right about there should be good. There we go. Yep. And I'll just add some glue. Countdown for Halloween ticker. Okay, thank you. So it's another thing I need to fix. That used to work. It worked earlier today. So now, of course, we're talking food because now Dawn needs a cupcake. Okay. I think the ghosty needs to be a little bit more to the side so it's got more of the color behind the eyes. There we go. And this one's going to be a little popped up. Love that. I probably should have put some foam behind the ghost too, but that's okay. Strawberry sorbet. Okay, and now we have the eyeball. I am putting foam behind the eye. Can't not put foam behind the eye. Oh yeah, we're talking about food now. It is food time, huh? I'm kind of thinking I should put on the other side. So I'm going to move our skull to this side so that the eyeball is actually looking towards them. Okay. Let's put some more glue on there. Okay, and then we've got our little eyeball. Oh my God. I love this. What do you guys think? Is that fun or what? Do I have to give it away? Yeah, because I appreciate that Elizabeth shared the card she got on her live stream because I did not want to give that away. And I'm happy that it brought her joy. Oh, this is too fun. See, this is why I wanted to play with that. And the same thing's going to happen when I do the glass. I know that the same thing's going to happen when I do the glass. It's going to be just too fun. Okay, we're going to have to do the giveaway. We have to do the giveaway. And y'all need to start inviting all your friends in because I want to do the actual bigger giveaways because I'm starting to fill up my bin of of things that I want to give away. Okay. Most of which are die sets or stamp sets or whatever that I've only used like once or twice, but I know I'm not going to be able to use them again. Either it's not my style, or I just have something else similar, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. Well, thank you so much for becoming a member, Norma. By the way, if you don't already know, on YouTube, if you are a YouTube member, we do a live stream before the regular one on Tuesday night. So next week, that's going to be at 4:30, because the regular live stream is going to be at 5. So thank you so much for that. I really, really appreciate it. And I always appreciate all of you guys' support. And I have something special for you guys at the end too. Okay, let me get back to the right place for giveaway. And why did it go to the wrong button? That is not what happened. That's not right. Maureen, you did not win because we did not do the drawing. Okay, let me start that over again. No. Maureen was the only one who apparently joined before I said to join, and it automatically did the drawing, and it wasn't supposed to. Let me reset that thing, because that was not supposed to happen. Stop entries, reset draw, and it's supposed to be the whole video thing that I set up, and it didn't work with the button. Yeah, the button is still not working. Okay, so that means apparently there's something wrong. Okay, if you want to enter in the drawing for this lovely card, type in !join. And while we're waiting on that, I think, because this is going to be the end of the stream, this is going to be the last thing. Do you guys want to see? I've created some credits, because I want to show my appreciation to all of you guys that are so supportive of my stream. So I've actually made some shout out credits for you guys. Okay, thank you so much, Kelly. And it looks like there are some folks that were lurking, because now they're entering in the drawing and saying hi. Welcome in, Miss Cindy. Thank you so much for popping in. I'm nuts. I appreciate it. When I get the card from you, Kelly, I will be opening that up on stream, which is why I've been asking whether or not Supreme's in, because I have an envelope over here from Supreme Doom, and I want to open it, but I want to open it on stream when she's here. Yeah, so I'm not going to open it until she pops in, but it's been sitting over here for 2 weeks. Okay, so this should work regardless of which live you're in. So it should work on YouTube, or YouTube Vertical, or Twitch. So if you're on any of those, it should work for you. So go ahead and pop it in. Darn it, I bet it will be super cute. I know. Well, I think I know which one it was that she was going to send me, but I still don't want to open it until she's here to see it being opened. So while I'm giving y'all a little bit more time, yes, I absolutely love my lurkers. Absolutely. I love my replay crew too. So if you are watching from the replay, I'm sorry, but the giveaway was for the folks that were here live. Come hang out with us next week. I also send out emails to let you guys know that I'm going live. So if you want a reminder, you can. I need to do that. We need to do a sign. Eyeballs. I think I need to do a sign. So I'm going to do a sign, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it off stream, and I could just put... It could go on one of the sticks, but I don't really think our cupcakes really got enough room in there anymore. So it's probably just going to go at the bottom and says boo. Anyway, and I think I might have actually used this set once. Maybe. I don't know. It's still one that I kind of get ideas every time I use things sometimes. I don't know. Is anybody else like that? Where you get out the things, you start cutting things out, or you start stamping, or whatever. You start doing all the things, and that's when some of the inspiration comes. You just start piling things on, because that's what I did here. I show you guys, this is my process. I know I'm not the most professional. Yeah, but I have fun. And I'm glad that y'all think I'm nuts, and I'm glad that y'all have fun while I'm here. So, yeah. Okay, so I am going to do that one. Don't know what color I'm going to do, but I need to see if I can find some neon green paper or just use some of my Simon Hurley stuff or something. Yeah, it could be a sign for the front, but I kind of don't want to cover up any of that pretty glitter either. Okay, anybody else going to jump in and get into the drawing? We're up to 12 folks. So if you are still lurking on Twitch or on YouTube, be sure to go ahead and type in !join and get in on the giveaway. Oh, thank you so much, Leanne. You know, sometimes I look back at the streams, I'm like, I'm nuts. I don't know why anybody actually pops in here. So I'm happy that you're happy. That's what counts. Welcome in, Julie. So she decided to have the confidence to say hello and pop in and join in the giveaway, because we are going to be giving away this card. I think it's fun. This one is super fun. And it wasn't really all that difficult. My biggest part is just trying to figure out what I want to do. No, that is totally fine, Julie. We are finishing up, though, so this is kind of the end of it. But we'd love for you to come and hang out with us anytime. I will be going live again on Thursday over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Debbie J's Crafting Corner. I'm Debbie J's Crafting Corner everywhere. Also, if you type into the chat, !link bio, that will give you a link to my link bio, which has links to all the things. All the places, all the things, including a summit that is coming up in just a couple of weeks. I should probably share that on the screen somewhere. Y'all want to see about the summit? I can share about the summit. Is that the page? Yep, that's the page. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all another minute, but in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and share this because the summit is coming up fast. And darn spellbinders. Do you know if Spellbinders has an email to report fake copies of their products? I'm not sure, but I would say that if you want to contact support, actually, let me look on there. I don't think there's anything specific, but down at the bottom, there is a contact us. And here is the email address. I'm copying it and putting it in here. Copy. I'll copy that and put that into the... Hi, Debbie J's Crafting Corner everywhere. Okay, so there is the email address for customer support at Spellbinder. So I would say go ahead and send them an email if you want to let them know about all the things. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and do my link bio because I can. And I was sharing that with folks. I'm pretty sure it is !link bio. I'm pretty sure that's the command I put for it. So we'll see if it pops up. Find me everywhere. DebbieJ'sCraftingCorner.com /link bio. Yeah, so that'll bring up my link bio, and it includes, if you haven't already gotten your ticket to the Stress-Free Card Making Summit that is coming up in just a couple of weeks. I think it's like 10 days from now. If you haven't already gotten your ticket there, you can use my affiliate link on that, and that lets them know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. I think I am gonna go ahead and do the giveaway, and then I'm gonna show you guys the credits because I'm super excited that I got some stuff to work. Dawn is signed up. Yay. Okay, here is the page. Is that one? So this is the Stress-Free Card Making Summit. And this is one that is put on by Justine and Laurel. You guys know Justine Hovey and Laurel Baird. And here are some of the fun cards. And everything in the summit, every one of us had to create a project using just 5 supplies. It doesn't count your paper trimmer, doesn't count an acrylic block, some of the standard things that you already that pretty much everybody has got. But you can tell these are some pretty simple and easy ones to be able to do, and it'd be great for mass producing, okay? Mine, I think I used a die set and a stamp set and embossing, I think. I don't remember because I've slept since then. But yeah, so Nikki's going to be there, Ardith, Tiffany. Everybody loves Tiffany. Joy's going to be there. We were talking about Joy with Pajama Crafter stamps, I think last week. Brennan and Lynn with LV Handcrafted, Desiree, I'm in there, Elena, Miss Erin Reed, yes. Fabulous. So yeah, there's even cards by Kendra. Yeah, Kendra Morgan's going to be there. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun projects there. So if you don't already have your ticket, you can use the link that is over on my link bio. And that's not supposed to be the right one. LINK bio. Yeah. I switched which company it was and went up to the other. So the very first thing up at the top is a link to use my affiliate link to get your get your ticket, your free ticket. But yeah, and there's a bunch of other stuff there. Oh, look, that's us. There's me. It actually shows when I'm live on here too, which is kind of cool. Don't know what this one's doing. Anyhow, some of the things I don't really know why they're not working, but I will figure it out. And there are actually other pages too. Like we've got a shopping and sales events thing. So not sure what that one. Okay, this was maybe where I had a video. Oh, I know what it was. Maybe I deleted the video. I'll have to go back and look. Another thing for me to fix. So, Mary, can you put in there for me to fix my link bio? Different links for you to shop and all the things. Anyway, this is super fun. Anyway, I think you guys are more interested right now in the giveaway. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Mary. Surprised about the eBay, not the Temu. Yeah, I think it has to do with the company because eBay, eBay can be anybody. eBay can literally be anybody. You could buy something from anyone and post it up there for sale and nobody's going to check it. So yeah, eBay is one that I'm not surprised that there's stuff on there. Temu, AliExpress, basically a lot of those companies all do scam stuff. They always have. And it's not because there's different laws for copyright and stuff. Yeah. They get away with it. So if you want to support the companies that are actually creating the things, buy them from the company that makes them. Yeah. Because that's good. I didn't hit the button. I guess it says that Mary won. I didn't hit the button. It must have been when I switched screens. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't give y'all a last chance, but I don't think anybody else entered in. Do we want... Okay, Mary, do you want to redraw? Because I don't know. I don't understand what happened. Mary says, yippee, she got the card. She's not going to give it up. Nope. That's a good idea. That is absolutely a good idea. And I mean, if they don't, I'm one of those folks that I believe that if you don't tell me something's broken, I can't fix it. So if you ever are trying to get onto my website and have problems and you can't reset your password, let me know. I know that there's an issue in there. Quote ad, I don't remember. I've slept since then. Yes. Your quote has been added as number 54. Absolutely. Okay. Anyhow, yeah, if something's broken, I can't do anything about it. I can't fix it. There are some things that I can't fix that I don't know how to fix yet, and then I have somebody trying to work on it and figure out what happened. Like there have been a couple of folks that have been who have tried to sign up for a course, and then for whatever reason, it didn't connect to the course. So I had to go back in and manually fix that. So that's something I can definitely take care of it on a person-by-person basis. But there's some of the tech stuff that it's intermittent. They can't figure out exactly what's causing it. And yeah. So I know that there are some issues. But if you ever have an issue, let me know. I gave it up, Mary, to be fair. Okay. Okay, Mary says if everyone else wants to, she'd be willing to give up the card. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and end at this point. This one is going to go out to Mary. Absolutely love you, honey. And you, of course, everybody gets another chance to win another card with my live stream next week. So be sure to come back and bring your friends. Mary, don't be crying. You won. You won the card. I don't know why it went ahead and drew, but I don't know how it did it because I didn't hit the button. It must have been something having to do with a switching of the screen. It automatically drew it. I don't know what happened, but I don't think anybody else entered after that. So you're good. Okay, we're gonna be sending it to you. But yeah, be sure to come back next week. Bring your friends. What I want to do is really soon start giving away some of my extra things in my stash. I am also going to start creating some more de-stash boxes that you can purchase if you want to. And most of the items are either going to be used once or twice and never used again, or brand new where I've never actually had a chance to use the things. And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just where when you're on a design team, you get different products and you get them read on an ongoing basis. So you don't have time to work with everything as much as you'd like. And sometimes you get things that are basically the same that function the same as other ones. Like florals, I got lots and lots of florals. And Maureen, I drew you before anybody entered. Love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. So we are going to head on out. I do need to get back to another page here. I'm going to see if I can get the music to start again. There we go. We have some music again. And now I'm going to, this is brand new. So again, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel, followed me over on Twitch, subscribed to my Twitch channel as a paid sub or Amazon Prime or whatever you've used over there, or become a member on my YouTube channel. I appreciate it so much, and I wanted to give you guys a big thank you for that. So I've added something that's going to be at the end of all of my streams. So thank you guys. I love you bunches, and I will see you guys Thursday for Talk Like a Pirate Day on Twitch.